machine can sew a beautiful buttonhole in one easy step. To do that, you'll need your fabric, of course, and your button, and your one-step buttonhole foot, which you can retrieve from your accessories, a fabric marking pen or pencil, and a small ruler. Place your button on your fabric where you want to sew it, and mark the bottom of your buttonhole with your fabric marking pen or pencil, and then use your small ruler to just make a small line to indicate kind of the center area of your buttonhole. Your machine knows how to make a buttonhole perfectly sized for your button because it measures the size of the button that you have in the foot. So open up this slider at the back of your buttonhole foot, place your button in that opening, and close the slider on your button. Now we're ready to place the foot on the machine. To place the buttonhole foot on the machine, first remove the foot that's already on the machine, and to do that, you place your 2 fingers behind the foot, your fingers in front to just hold the foot and pull it toward you until it slips off the presser foot holder. To put your buttonhole foot on, line up the presser foot pin of the buttonhole foot with the opening on your presser foot holder. Place the foot in front of the opening of the presser foot holder and push to snap it in place. To sew our beautiful one-step buttonhole, we need to select the buttonhole stitch from the stitch selector dial. So just turn the dial until the buttonhole icon lines up with this dot marking on the main part of the machine. What you want to do is turn it down to somewhere in the buttonhole range on your stitch length dial. If you like your stitches a little further apart, you could have it at the wider end of the range. Or if you like your stitches a little closer together on your buttonhole, we might leave it at a denser setting. And the other thing we want to do is increase our stitch width. Now that your foot is on the machine, place your fabric under the foot so that the sideways line that you drew is lined up with the tiny notch markings that are on either side of that opening of the foot, and the vertical line that you drew is up the middle. Make sure your needle thread is through the hole of the foot, off to the side, kind of out of your way. And again, line up these sideways lines so that they're lined up with the opening in your foot. The next thing is to bring your buttonhole lever down and then gently push it back. Step on the foot control to start sewing. Come to the beginning of your buttonhole, lift your foot off the foot control to stop sewing. Turn the hand wheel toward you to raise the needle to its highest position, and it just begins to come down. Raise the presser foot lifter and remove your fabric from the machine. Place the loose ends of your thread into a hand sewing needle and bring your thread tails to the back, and then you can tie them in a knot to secure them. Take a pin and place it at the end of your buttonhole, like this. It will act like a stopper for you when you open up the buttonhole. Use the seam ripper from your machine's accessories to cut open your buttonhole. And again, that pin will act like a stopper at the end of your buttonhole. Just remove the pin, and there you have a perfectly sized buttonhole for your button. And if you'd like more information, just check out your manual on the Singer website.